Hi. I want to talk to you about one of my favorite games that's super simple, super easy to play. It takes 10 to 20 seconds. It's just a simple game of Minesweeper, beginner. Now, the reason I like beginner is because it's much faster than the other game modes and there's less of luck involved. It's much less likely that you're going to encounter a true 50-50 situation in beginner, so it's mostly skill. Sometimes there's luck. And I'm going to teach you how to do it with two simple rules to get you started on beginner Minesweeper. The first rule number one, a one on our corner points to a mine. Let's go through and do it. Here it's only going to give us 3 mines, so we're going to have to go through and apply rule number 2. Now, if you don't have Minesweeper on your PC, you can go to like freeminesweeper.com and play there. If you do have Minesweeper on your PC, you get double clicking. And when you double click on a square that is connected to a mine, so this one is satisfied, right? Like this one is next to a mine, so this is telling us that there are free squares around it. A one connected to a bomb has free squares around it. So if we double click on it, double click on that, and then double click on that, and that's all we can do. And now we get to reapply rule number 1. Bam. Now, here's where Minesweeper gets a little bit more complex. Now we're gonna bring twos into the mix. We're still using the same basic rules, just a little bit more complex versions. This 2 is satisfied, so essentially it's a 1 and it's on a corner, so that's a mine. This 2 is satisfied, and essentially it's a 1 and it's on a corner, so that's a mine. And this 2, well, this is basically rule number 2. It's a satisfied 2, so that means that this is a free click. Alright. Bam. Let's double click a little bit. And look at that. We've got another corner here. Alright. This is a satisfied 2, which makes it 1. It's on a corner, so that's a mine. This is a satisfied 2, so we can double click it. This is a satisfied 2. It's on a corner, so that's a 1, which that's a mine, and we can click that. Here, same thing. Satisfied 2, corner, means it's a 1, mine, double click, double click. Look at that. We won our game, applying 2 simple rules, and then taking them to the next level. Let's do it again. Alright, corner, 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 corner. Alright, here's a fun little thing that we can go into and start looking at some of the patterns. Now, you could derive these patterns from some of the other rules, but I've played played Minesweeper enough that I'm starting to see them. This is a satisfied 2. We can double click it. Bam. This 2, this is the corner rule. Whenever you see a 2 next to a mine like this, horizontal, and next to another 2, that means that this is a free spot, right? So this is here, this has to be, or sorry, this isn't a free spot. It means that this is a mine, right? This 2 is connected to only 2 boxes. So this one is a mine, this one has to also be a mine. Bam. Let's double click. Actually, no. And then here's another little spot. Whenever you see this, it's always that. Alright, let's double click. And we did it. Double clicking in this makes the game really easy. You don't have to do it. Alright, that. Let's double click. Bam, bam, bam. See, now I'm just applying the same rules a little bit faster. This 2 is essentially one on the corner, so bam, bam. This 2 is essentially one on a corner. Alright, so this 3 here only connects to 3 squares. So this has to be a bomb. That's a satisfied 2. That's a satisfied 2. This one only connects to 2. Bam. That's Minesweeper. Well, let's see if I can do one fast for you guys real quick, and then I won the video. That 4, I knew it was only next to 4 blocks, so it had to be like that. There you go, 10 seconds. My best is 8, so that was pretty good. That's how to play Minesweeper with just 2 basic rules, and then from there, you start to learn patterns, you start to recognize them. This game's really fun. I cleared my stats at some point, but right now I've got over 600 games with a 85% win rate, which I think's fucking best. If you want to support this channel, I've got a Patreon, links in the description. Bye. I love you. Bye.